Yo, it's your boy Logos, and this whole situation involving Lizzo and her lawsuit is nothing short of ironic. Lizzo is the poster child of lack of accountability when it comes to your health and your weight. Instead of trying to take accountability for the way you look and your health and your size, you either have this body positivity movement going on, forcing people and lying to people, saying that she's beautiful, she's a 10, this, that, and the other. And you know they're full of trash when they say this stuff because oftentimes they don't talk about how good she looks. They talk about how brave she is. When she goes on this stage wearing these tight ass clothes with all this fat and rolls hanging out, they don't say she looks good. They say she's brave and courageous, like a soldier, like a fireman. Yes, when I think of courage and bravery, I think of Lizzo going on stage singing while rolls of fat hang out and she make excuses for it. I find this whole movement to be a joke, but so much stuff within this social justice era doesn't make sense. But I'm curious to hear more details about this lawsuit, especially coming from Lizzo. She's supposed to be so nice, so kind, so body positive, all for the women's movement, all this nonsense. But she's not really that. She just giving an excuse for people to not take accountability. If you're fat and overweight, more often than not, it's because of your own choices. Yes, there are some people with health conditions. The vast majority of the people on this planet do not have those excuses. Just be honest. She's lazy. You're lazy. I'm lazy. Sometimes I don't feel like working out. But when you don't, and you just eat whatever the hell you want, you will become Lizzo. You'll be the size of a bus, an elephant, and I'm not gonna feel bad for you when they chop your legs off because it can't get blood flow. Doesn't mean I want it to happen, but at the end of the day, you did it to yourself. Let's get into it.
ABC News reporting 3 of Lizzo's former dancers have accused the singer of creating a hostile work environment and sexual harassment in a lawsuit filed today in Los Angeles Superior Court and provided to NBC News by the plaintiff's law firm. And a warning, some of this is graphic. The lawsuit says Lizzo subjected the group to an excruciating audition after leveling false accusations that they were drinking on the job. The lawsuit also describes an incident where Lizzo allegedly pressures one of them to touch a nude performer at an Amsterdam club. The plaintiffs also claim on one occasion, Lizzo called attention to one dancer's weight gain, later berating, then firing that dancer after she recorded a meeting because of a health condition. The suit also accuses the captain
That's so
of
crazy.
Lizzo's dance.
Lizzo. I'm sorry, but Lizzo calling attention to one dancer's weight. You've been gaining weight your whole damn life, and you don't give a damn. You think it's some like a badge of honor. It is insane what people like Lizzo and people who defend our actions or copy them, the excuses they'll come up with. Because Lizzo don't even really like men her size. She goes after people like Drake and Chris Evans that play Captain America. Guys who are in shape, hardworking, in the gym all the time, and they give a damn about their health. But she is a blob and she doesn't care, but somehow, some way, like it's like this whole body positivity stuff doesn't make sense when it's actually dumb to have to do it. If she really cared about body positivity, she wouldn't be doing this stuff to her dancers, and she'd be more than happy to date a guy that is morbidly obese, overweight, and just blubber everywhere the same way she is. But oftentimes, when you come up with this nonsense and this BS to be woke or socially aware or all this other stuff, when you don't want to acknowledge reality and you want to acknowledge the world through your feelings or how you think or hope the world should be because it benefits you or somebody that you know, and you don't want to actually, address people's reasons or feelings or statistics or facts. You want to say certain stuff like BMI is a myth and this came up by white people and white doctors and it doesn't apply to black women. I shit you not, they say this stuff. I heard it many times over the years. These people like her and other women like her are insane.
Health condition. The suit also accuses the captain of Lizzo's dance team of proselytizing to other performers and deriding those who had premarital sex while sharing lewd sexual fantasies and more.
She twerks at basketball games with her big ass just showing out courtside. But you want to talk to people about premarital sex? It is a joke. Well, she is a joke, but it is a big fat joke.
Joining us now, NBC News entertainment contributor Chris Witherspoon. Chris, this is also shocking, but I think a lot of what makes it shocking is that it's in such contrast to Lizzo's public image. Fat shaming?
Wow.
She's known for embracing body positivity. What's your
She embraces obesity and lack of control. I ain't trying to hear anything else.
reaction to this?
I am shocked right now, Anna. I mean, Lizzo is a Grammy-winning singer, but she really is a cultural figure. And part of what makes her so compelling
God
is
damn, look at that. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm supposed to be inspired by that.
she really is
Look
a
at this.
cultural figure. And part
Look
of
at
what
this.
makes her
Come on. Come on. When I think of inspiration, I'm thinking of Jocko Willenick, David Goggins, Tulsi Gabbard. There are strong men and women all over this planet that I get inspired by. This lazy blob of a woman don't do jack diddly squat.
so compelling is that her notoriety comes from her body and her body positivity and how she's made and crafted this sort of storyline around being positive
That's what
and
it is.
embracing all body types. In fact, she won an Emmy Award last year for a show called Watch Out for the Big Girls, which is on Amazon Prime right now. It's about her recruiting these plus-size women to be her background dancers for her upcoming Bonnaroo tour that already happened, or her Bonnaroo performance that happened last year.
This dancer stuff is like a workout. Most dancers, they be in good shape because they're moving their body a lot. It requires cardio. It requires flexibility. It requires some athleticism. If you sit on your ass eating fucking food all day, you're not gonna last long being a body dancer unless you're doing very simple movements. I'm not gonna have you huffing and puffing on your fucking knees and shit, hands and knees, because you're trying to catch your breath and move a set. This stuff is stupid. But like I said, this isn't about reality or the results or the facts. It's about feelings and delusion.
But the whole show was heartfelt. It was tear-jerking. It was her crying along with these plus-size women of color who wanted to be dancers and were told throughout their careers that they were too big.
Hey, come on, bro. This is... Hey, bro, if you want to be a fucking dancer, lose the weight. Oh, man. They telling you that you can't do it because of your size. Bro, oh my gosh. They're not looking for 500-pound men to play basketball. You're too fucking fat. You're too huge. You don't have the lung capacity. You don't have the heart for it. You don't have the drive to get out the bed and go to the gym so you can even get to the point that you could possibly learn the skills to play a sport or do something athletic. Like, seriously, this is stupid. This is a joke.
So this is really shocking. I'm surprised. And one of the dancers, in fact, Crystal Williams is her name. Crystal was one of the first people that Lizzo chose on day one of this show. Before she even went through the other episode, Crystal got snatched up to become a background dancer. The math does not add up here, and I'm looking for what Lizzo has to say.
Yes, it does.
And we, NBC News, that is, reached out to Lizzo and her representatives before publishing this digital piece. No response. Before we did the segment, our team also reached out. We haven't received any response, but when it comes to not just, this fat shaming accusation, but the other sexual harassment claims, the toxic work environment accusations, do any of these accusations sound familiar? Have there been any rumblings?
Not at all. Again, if you watch the show, Watch Out for the Big Girls, you do see Lizzo. She did put her dancers through
Watch out for the big girls.
Different challenges, and some of those made them step outside their comfort zone. But I think the allegations of going to the strip club in the red light district and making them touch performers' bodies, that's shocking. The fat shaming accusations from Lizzo are also very shocking. And I think it will also come down to
because she's fat. That's why.
Shirley Quigley, who's also named in this lawsuit, to have really have repeated actions that made the dancers uncomfortable. So I'm curious to hear more about Shirlene's role in this, but for Lizzo's part, again, it's out of character for her.
I encourage all of our viewers to read the detailed reporting on NBCNews.com. Chris Witherspoon, it's good to have you here. Thank you so much for offering your insights and helping us try to make sense of this.
Oh, this is okay. I ain't expect to laugh this damn hard because, like, of course, Lizzo. Like, what the fuck, Lizzo fat shaming? What? First of all, she don't want to make excuses for people being morbidly obese like herself. And two, how big you gotta be? Or, because I pray she not really trying to shame people for being at a healthier weight than she is. So how big you gotta be for Lizzo gotta say, "Hey, bro, you gotta calm down. You can't. You're getting too much. I know what I say, but you're somehow, some way getting too fat for me, and I'm Lizzo. Like, come on now. Like, this is a joke. You gotta get it together. We're firing you, you big old bitch. Like, I, it's just so crazy to imagine Lizzo saying something like that, cause she's like Big Mom from fucking One Piece. That's what she like. She like Big Mom. So the whole idea of Big Mom calling somebody, "Hey, you're really big. You're like way too big." Like, have you not seen yourself? Like, you're not a human size. Oh man, this is great, and this is only great because it's ironic. What actually happened to the victims is awful. It's just crazy that it's Lizzo that did it. Like, I don't know who I would expect for this to happen to, or what artist, but like Lizzo, of all people, Lizzo. Woo, right over my head. It's just crazy, and no wonder it's been going viral for the past 24 hours because it's just like surprising. Like Lizzo of all people, the poster child for laziness and lack of accountability and do what you want, say what you want, act like an animal. There's no excuses. Like I hate it, and I can't emphasize enough how much I hated seeing her ass or any woman honestly, but really twerking in the middle of the street or twerking at a basketball game, and she was wearing like a thong almost, like her big ass cheeks was out like a fucking elephant cheek, and they were just showing, they were just moving, they were just, god damn, it was just awful. It was just awful, man. It was just sad. But let me know. Let me, oh shit. I'm sorry. Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is this stuff just as surprising to you as it is to me? I can't believe this, man. Oh shit. It's your boy Logo, so I'm finna watch some Smite patch notes and try to come to senses with all this stuff going on. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.